Oh, hi! Oh, is that such a good sit? Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I think it has been quite a while since I filmed, and I'm doing some laundry right now, so if you hear like washing in the background, I'm so sorry. It is currently Monday morning, and I'm working from home today, so Mitch made us smoothies before he left because we're trying to actually eat breakfast in the morning. We're really bad about eating breakfast. I'm gonna clock on for work and get my day started, but I need to go wash my face first, and then Colt has already eaten and been out, so probably take him for a walk around 10 a.m. I say we, as in me. Now I'm going to take him for a walk around 10 a.m. for a little break from work. He'll get a little nice walk around the neighborhood. A little update. I think the last video you will have seen is when we were in Hawaii. When we got back, I honestly just did not feel like filming anything, and it was like the peak cold of winter in Montana. Now I'm back, and the weather today is gonna be so nice. It's 60 degrees is like the high for today, which is like insane for March in, is it March? Yeah, it's March. It's insane for March in Montana. It'll be so nice. I'm so bad about taking Colt out when it's freezing cold and like negative 10 degrees. It's just not fun. Whereas when it's warm, I can like take him downtown and walk him around the neighborhood and I'm not freezing. I'm really bad about being in the cold. So this will be perfect and he will have lots of fun after his surgery. A little update on Colt. He just got his neutering done because he's 1 year old now. So that was quite the recovery. He did not like the cone at all. And we tried to do a little like travel pillow as a donut. That lasted for about, I think, 4 days. Before then he was like, I'm over both of these options, and it's been about 11, I think 12 days now, and so we're not having the cone on at all. We're gonna wait a couple more days before we let him like fully go running, but he's been walking and he does really great with that, so we're gonna continue doing that so he gets all of his energy out. I'm gonna get my workday started and I will be back with updates later. I like to fold my clothes if I take it off because I just don't want it to be like crinkled up in my car. But I am gonna get changed. I'm gonna go inside and get changed for the gym. I think the last thing you saw was me at the coffee shop. I like to work there on Mondays and Thursdays when I'm working from home just to get out of the house. Colt does really well when we're home, but honestly sometimes he's just too much of a distraction to actually be home while I'm working. So I usually just go to a coffee shop to get away and get some peace and quiet. He's not really loud, I guess. Just a little peace of mind, and so I can like really focus into whatever I'm doing. As I said, I'm at the gym. I'm trying to get back into working out. I haven't worked out, I think, consistently in probably like 2 or 3 years. I used to work out a lot in college, and then I stopped when I got out because of some injuries over the years and just letting my body heal. But now I'm trying to get back into it and create a good habit with it. Today was business as usual at work. I don't really have anything to update. One of our systems was down, so that was kind of unfortunate because I couldn't do any of the work that I usually do on that, and I'm done with my reconciling for the month, which means I have like 1 less task to do right now, and then 2 less tasks with the system being down. But I try to keep up on my other work, answer emails, and I think I'm gonna have a couple of meetings that I'm gonna schedule over the next couple of days to go over some financial reports. the afternoon. After work, I really didn't vlog this morning because I woke up with a headache because I don't think I hydrated that much last night after the gym. Once I got to work, I just started working for the day, and really once I'm at work, I really can't just like pull out my phone and vlog. I had a meeting in the afternoon that was like 2 hours, and so that took up most of my afternoon. We're having some like changes to the systems we use for paying invoices, and so we had a huge training regarding that today, which went really well, but like I said, it was 2 hours long. Also, I'm using, I don't know if they call themselves dermatology. The person I go and get my facials at recommended this to my mom, but we both go to her. It's the Tingle Exfoliating Pads Repair, Clarify / Balance. But I tear them in half because they are quite big, and I really honestly, someone said to do that in the comments and like the reviews when I was like reading how to use it, and honestly it was genius because you don't really need a whole one and you get more of them. I'm not like obsessed with like how it tears. I just want it to tear, honestly. Thing's gonna tingle and it's gonna hurt in a second. I tried this interactive workout on the elliptical and it was 10 times harder than I thought. Honestly, was killer. And honestly, probably will do another one the next time I like do a workout on the elliptical because it was a really good workout and actually got my heart rate up. I'm home now, and honestly, I really don't want to do anything for the rest of the night, but I think we have to go to Lowe's to get what's the thing that unclogs your sink? Our sink is clogged, and so we have to go to Lowe's to get something to unclog it. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. I don't do that thing. See, it's already tingling. It's like kind of satisfying, but kind of not. When we get back, we're probably gonna make dinner, but I'm not really sure. And honestly, sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate. I honestly am just like so tired right now. I just want to go to bed, and I have a really big day tomorrow because I also have more meetings. I don't usually have that many meetings in a day, so when I have days like this where I have a ton of meetings, it's not overwhelming, but it's just there's less time to do your actual work during the day. I feel like anybody who works kind of like understands that. I have another meeting in the morning and then another 2-hour meeting and then like a team thing with my coworkers for like lunch. But the rest of the afternoon should be pretty chill, and then I can probably get some of my approving done that I need to get done for the day. I think that's kind of it. We're probably just gonna have a chill night, but hopefully tomorrow is not bad. When I do the tingle pads, I'm trying to prevent them from drying out my skin because a lot of people said that it could possibly dry out your skin. I've been doing the Biosense squalane, don't know, and hyaluronic toning mist on top because I feel like it adds a little extra moisture. I know it's a toning mist and it should go under, but I just put it on top. I'm gonna get changed so we can head off to Lowe's and then get some dinner. Happy Wednesday, guys. I am on my lunch break right now. We did a team lunch, so we didn't really get our lunch break or whatever. I think I said this yesterday, but I had a pretty busy day today because we had a meeting with Office of Sponsored Programs, which does our grants, and then also a team lunch. We ended up going to one of the dining halls on campus, and as a student, I really didn't go to any of the dining halls, so kind of experiencing that as an adult was like way different. They do have so many options, and honestly, I was really impressed. They had like Mexican, they had bail buns, they had your own mac and cheese bar that you like add your own ingredients in. It was actually really delicious, and it was actually a really good lunch. Now I'm just gonna finish out a little bit of my day after this, but I'm working from home for the rest of my day. I had to go get my MacBook repaired because the bottom of the MacBook is swelling because of the battery, is what they think it is, which basically you shouldn't use your MacBook or like any kind of like device if the battery's swelling like that. They're gonna call me tomorrow, and I'm hoping it's just the battery and no other issues. I thought the appointment was gonna take a little longer, so I thought it was gonna take up the rest of my day. It didn't, so I actually packed up all my stuff, so I'm just gonna work from home for the rest of I think I have 30 minutes left in my day. I think tonight will be pretty chill. We don't really have anything planned, and I'm not really gonna be cooking dinner tonight. I went and stopped by the mail, and I remembered that I had a package. I don't think I got the confirmation email that it sent. Maybe I did, but I didn't check it. So it's actually surprised when it showed up. But I do remember ordering this. They're for the summer. I've been obsessed with like stripes lately, and like specifically blue stripes or red stripes. I wanted a pair of little boxer shorts for this summer, the like kind of like the little boxer short style that I feel like not everybody has, but that are like so cute in summer, like a little graphic tee, little blue boxer shorts. I don't think they're gonna be see-through. They don't look like it. They're from the Gap and I got a size small. I don't like the ones with buttons down it, so I like the ones from Gap because they didn't have any of the buttons down from them. I do like the ones that have the little white strip right here, but I didn't find any that I liked that had the white strip and not the buttons. But these ones have pockets, which is super nice, and then the back's kind of pretty basic. Good morning. Sorry, the coffee's just really good. My cup says, oh, does it say on both sides? Oh, it does. I didn't need to turn it. I just felt like I need a fast pass to Friday, even though tomorrow is literally Friday. Literally Friday. It's literally Friday. Well, good morning and happy Thursday. I'm working from home today. Weather outside today is awful. Obviously, it's mid-March, but in Montana, mid-March could be 60s like it was yesterday, or it can be snow. And today it is snow. I feel like when it's snowy outside like this, I just lose all motivation to do anything. And by like anything, I mean like not work, because I work during the winter. I mean, everybody works during the winter. I'm not a fan of snow, so the motivation to get out of bed and like not be cozy kind of leaves my body. When it's sunny out, I just want to get out of bed. I want to go take a walk outside. I want to like go to the gym. I want to go to the lake. But when it snows, I have no motivation to do any of that, or just honestly, I want to stay inside all day because I hate the cold. I've been up for a couple of hours. I think it's like 9. No, it's like 10. It's like 3 hours into my workday. I've already been working for the last 3 hours, and I decided to put in a hair oil since really there's no motivation to do my hair today with it basically snowing outside. I'm on a little break from work, got some coffee, and I thought I would update you guys on my morning, even though I really haven't done much with the weather being so dreary. Update on the shorts I showed you yesterday. They actually turned out so cute. They fit so well. They definitely have more of a looser fit, but I'm going to be keeping them. And then honestly, I want Gap to make them in like a red or like I don't think they had green. I'm gonna have to check if they had green, because green would be cute too. But I want them to make them in red for sure, because I love them and I want another pair for the summer and I just like the fit. So Gap, please make it in red. That took a hot minute for the heater to kick off. It's 7:55 on Friday. As you saw, we didn't go to the dog park. We went to this park over by the library in town. We went to a park over there to get cold out of the house, which was actually super nice, but it was really cold. I don't know if I said, obviously I just got married, and if anyone has ever like gone through the process of changing your name, it's kind of dreadful in my opinion. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of government entities you have to work with, and a lot of them have like really slow timelines. I mailed in my passport. Oh, my passport.
It's a passport, not a passport.
My passport. Is it library or library? Library? Yeah. See, that's because I told them that we went to the library, and I was like, how do you say library? Back to the passport thing. I mailed in my passport because it was just a name change, and so I didn't need to go into USPS. And then I got a notification that I didn't sign it, or like, I think what happened is I docu-signed it, and don't docu-sign your passport paperwork. I don't know why I thought maybe, or I just didn't sign it. I didn't sign it, or like, sorry about the location change there. Mitchell just got home, and then he was messing with Colt, and so excitement. He's a golden retriever. He gets excited by everything, I swear. But so I think, what was I saying? Oh, that I messed I messed up the paperwork. Either way, I messed up the first round, so I had to resend the paperwork in. It was sitting in additional information needed status all week long. I had sent it with tracking, so I knew that it arrived on March 14th, so I was kind of concerned as to why they hadn't worked on it all week. I feel like when I'm getting 30 days away from a trip, I'm ready to start entering my passport information. You can start checking in for like your cruises and stuff, so I'm starting to get really stressed. So then I ended up calling them today, and they actually told me it was in the mail. So my passport is in Billings right now, and hopefully it'll be here, I think, over the weekend. It says it's supposed to be delivered today at 6, but honestly, these days, USPS, especially around our area, has been like a day behind. I'm thinking it'll come either tomorrow, maybe like Monday, but either way, at least it's in the mail and completed, and I don't have to worry about that anymore. Work was work, but the morning went by really slow, so I thought the afternoon was going to go really slow, and it did not, so that was really nice. But then, at the end of the day, I decided I sent out some stressful decisions. I just had a couple of stressful things at the end of the workday, and I wanted to go thrift shopping. And then I went to the thrift store, got there, and there was like a screaming child running around, which is not what I needed on my end of my day. I was like, okay. But I actually did find 2 items that were really cute. They're in the wash right now, but I found a Free People like skirt, but it like kind of looks like a squirt almost. And then I got a little striped blue top just for summer that it has that peplum style at the bottom. Honestly, I think that's all the updates I have. I'm gonna go eat a pot pie, and I feel like that's such a girl dinner for me, is a pot pie. I love a pot pie. I'm gonna go eat dinner, and I just want to say thank you for watching this week's vlog, and I will see you next time.